Hey everyone, it's me Ollie from Retaliate, and today I'm going to be doing another glitch compilation, and I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best glitches out at the moment. So before we get into the video, I'd like to thank all the new subscribers. We keep on growing every single day like crazy, so thanks to all the new subscribers, and thanks to everyone that's been using my code. So if you're not using it already, just go to the item shop, press into support a creator, and just type in Retaliate and press into accept. That's all you have to do, and it helps me out so much. So thanks to everyone that's been using my code when buying something in game, and let's get straight into the glitch compilation. So as you guys probably know, they have added jetpacks to creative mode, and there's already a glitch with them, and this is a really sick glitch, and it's found by TrollNinja, so huge shout out to him. He's starting to find a few more glitches now, and basically what it allows you to do is just fly forever. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. The best way to do it is by putting something in a spawn like this and then starting up the game, and also make sure you have a cannon. So as you can see, we can use our jetpack now, and basically if you go in a cannon and you shoot yourself out of it, you can actually use a jetpack. So as you can see, if you do this, you can literally just stay in the air forever, and if you get the balance right, you can more or less do it forever. So you do move really slowly, you can shoot yourself more up into the air and just be hovering there. And there is sometimes like game modes where they add the jetpacks back, so if you do this in a game mode, you could use it to your advantage a lot. And I'm going to go out the borders now, so it's messed up, and you can basically do it until the fuel runs out. Anyway, let's get straight into the next glitch. So this next glitch also involves a cannon, and I really don't think anyone knows about this yet, and it's so weird. It's nothing amazing, but it's still really weird and it's kind of cool. So before you enter the cannon, you do need to be in creative mode for this glitch. I think it only works in creative mode, but basically you want to go into steer cannon, swap to the front, and then you want to double tap if you're on PC. So I'm going to double tap. I'm not sure what the controls are on Xbox, but as you can see, now his head's sticking out, and it's so weird. You can move it up and down, and his head's sticking out, and I think with different characters you have like different results and stuff, but it just looks so weird. So I don't know why this happens, but you can actually shoot yourself out, and when you shoot yourself out, you will be glitched out. So you can see when you sprint now, you got like super run, but it's like a really laggy version for some reason, and it's just a bit weird. And when you try building and stuff, it feels like really laggy, so it's kind of cool. And if you do want to cancel this, all you have to do is you have to double tap, and you will be back to normal. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it one more time if you get confused. So basically, you just want to enter the back of the cannon, you want to swap to the front, and then you want to do the thing to fly. So that's normally a double tap on the spacebar. I'm not sure what it is on other stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's double tap. So I'm double tapping on the spacebar, and as you can see now, his head's sticking out. So this is really cool, and I've not seen anyone upload this yet. Anyway, let's show you guys the next glitch. So this is a really weird bug of the trap, and I think it only works in this area here. But basically, if you go in here, in this little gas station, it's next to Pleasant Park, so it's in this location here. If you go here and you try placing a trap, you're going to see when you place it, it's going to be inside the roof. And I don't know why this happens, but you're going to see, if I fly up here, it's invisible on this side, so it's hidden on the other side, so people are going to go in there, and say if there's like a gun, like they go for that gun there, they have to go through this door, and then they're going to go into this because they're not going to see it. So this is another really cool glitch, and I'm pretty sure you can do it in this location as well. Yes, you can do it here as well, and I'm not sure if you can do it in any other locations in the map, but it does work here, and that is really cool. So I just thought I'd show you guys this because I've not seen anyone post this one either. So here's another new glitch, and basically, if you guys aren't aware, in Retail Row they have changed it now, so there's a tomato head here, and this is the one that used to be at Tomato Town, and they do actually have it here now, which is really cool. And basically, there's been a glitch which a lot of you guys probably know about, where you could get inside of it, and it does work in this new location here. So basically, if you grapple onto the tomato head, and you come around this area here, you're gonna see like, you can actually get inside of the tomato head. So, I'm gonna try it here. So it might take a few attempts, but as you can see, I've done it here. And if you leave the baller, I'm pretty sure it will destroy the tomato head, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. But now you're completely invisible, and no one can see you and do any damage to you. So you are actually inside the tomato head now. I don't know how this works, but you can see when you do look up, you are actually inside of it. So this is really cool, and it's actually in like a prime location. Loads of people go to Retail Row still, and you could literally be on top of it and no one will have a clue. So if there are circles here, you can also use this glitch to your advantage. So it is actually really helpful, and it's not really that useless. Anyway, let's get straight into the next glitch. So as you guys probably know by now, if you go to the main island with your phone, you can't really do anything. So you can delete stuff, but they just respawn back. And something that's really annoying now is that you can't actually destroy anything. So say if you're building, for example, and you mess up and you accidentally trap yourself, you're stuck more or less. So you have to respawn, and it's just like a waste of time. So this is a glitch to take weapons and everything you want into Playground, or the main island, or whatever you want to call it, and actually still be able to destroy stuff. So all you have to do is do the glitch to get to the main island first with your phone. So we're going to be doing that first. So you're just going to build a pyramid, and then you're going to respawn. And now all we're going to do is we're going to head to the rifts and go to whichever rift you want to. And now you're here, all you're going to do is go into your inventory and get everything that you want. So say for example you want to take loads of weapons, you might just spawn loads of weapons. So I'm going to spawn loads now. I'm going to use the infinity blade as well so I can actually destroy stuff. And as you can see, I've got everything now, and all we're going to do is we're going to go back to the creative hub, go back to our main island, and once you're in your main island, all you want to do is just go back to the creative hub again. So as you can see, we don't have our phone now, and this is kind of common sense. A lot of you guys probably know you can do this, but I'm just showing you in case you don't know know you can do this. But basically, when you go back to the main island now, you're going to see that we have all the weapons still there. So there we go, we do have all the weapons, and you can also go back and get some more weapons if you want later. But you're going to see now, if I try and destroy something like this tree, you can actually destroy it. So you can actually do this with everything. You can destroy every build, but you're just not going to have infinite mats and stuff like that, unfortunately. So let's get straight to the next glitch. So this is another unseen glitch, and it was found by Physioninja, so huge shout out to him for telling me about it. But basically, it allows you to stretch your cape like miles. So I think it works with some of the capes, and it does work with other back blings as well, I think, but it works better with the capes. So it works really well with this one. Some of them it doesn't work well with at all, but basically you want to go into creative mode, go into your inventory, and you want to get a jetpack, and you just want to spawn it, and you just want to drop it on the floor. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go on the pause menu, hover over back to Creative Hub, and we're going to quickly pick it up and press into back to Creative Hub. So we did it then, and it should have worked. It works like every single time almost, and as you can see now, you're going to see it's like stuck to here. And now when we run around, it's really weird. It's like completely glitched out. So it stretches. You can literally run as far as you want, and it's going to keep on stretching. I don't know why this happens. It's so weird. But it is really cool, and I just thought you guys would probably like this. So as you can see, half of the cape's stuck over here, and then the other half's like still attached to us, so it does stretch out and everything. So if you're going to re-upload this, make sure to give Physioninja credit, and make sure to subscribe because we release content like this before anyone else. And let's get straight into the next glitch. So for this next glitch, all you want to do is you want to build to the side of the map, and you want to build towards the border here. And once you've done this, you're going to put down a cannon. I'll just put down 2 in case it doesn't work the first time. And you're going to get the weapon that you want, and we're going to be putting the weapon inside our pickaxe slot. So I'm going to be doing it with the infinity blade because it works better with that. With some weapons it doesn't let you shoot and stuff, it's weird. So basically, I'm going to go inside the inventory. I'm going to get the infinity blade. I'm going to head close to the border of the weapon I want. And all you're going to do is you're going to drop it. So I'm going to drop it around this area here. Once you've done this, you want to steer the cannon from the outside. So you want to be facing here, and the cannon's going to be on the other side of the border. You want to press into E. And as you can see, I'm glitching out now. And you want to try and pick up the infinity blade. You need to go quite close to the border to be able to pick it up, but don't go too close. So as you can see, I've done it this time, and now all you're going to do is enter the front of the cannon, and you're going to turn towards the map. So you're going to turn the cannon, and as you can see, it did work that time, but it glitched out a bit, so I'm going to try again. So I'm dropping the infinity blade. Now I'm going to press into steer cannon. As you can see, we're outside of the border now. We're going to try and pick up the infinity blade. As you can see, we've picked it up now. We're going to head to the front of the cannon, press onto E, and we're going to turn. As you can see, it's worked this time. And now, as you can see, we do have the infinity blade where the pickaxe should be, and it's not actually anywhere else in our inventory, so this is really weird. I don't know why this glitch happens, but huge shout out to Physioninja because he found this, and it's not too helpful because you can't actually do much with it, and if you try changing your slots, it does mess up and it just go back to normal, but it's still kind of a cool glitch, so I thought I'd show you guys this. Anyway, let's get into the next one. Right, so now I'm going to be showing you guys a new method on how to get the shadow stones animation, and there is already a method out at the moment, however it's not that helpful, and the old method which I showed you guys on the channel has actually been patched now. So the new one, I think it requires 2 weapons or something. This one only requires 1, and Physioninja showed me about this one as well. So basically, all you want to do is you want to get a weapon in your inventory. You just need 1, and you want to make sure you're holding it. Then you want to press into steer cannon. You're going to look upwards like this, as high as you can, and then you're going to throw it out of your inventory, and you're going to exit the cannon. So as you can see, we've done it first time, and now your camera will be all weird and you can do the shadow stones animation when you run. So this is really cool. You can do this in public game modes, and sometimes it just cut out like it just did then, but that happens with all the glitches like this. So anyway, I'm going to be showing you guys now how to build sideways, and it's more or less the same steps. So I think the building sideways glitch might be patched. If you guys do want to try it, you can, but I haven't had any luck with it, and I've tried a few times now. So anyway, we're going to move straight into the next glitch, and this is another one Physioninja showed me, and all you want to do is you want to build like this, and if you own a 1x1 like this, it basically allows you to do something really weird, which I'm not sure if anyone knows about. I've not seen any videos on this, but basically if you spam really fast and you turn around as fast as you can like this, sometimes you build a trap in the side. So I'm going to turn on my sensitivity and I'm going to try it now. So it didn't work this time, I'm going to try it again. So I'm going to try and put down tons of traps really fast. And as you can see, I've done it this time, so you can put down more traps if you want. But as you can see, this trap here is in the side. So I think this is probably helpful. And it is really weird because you can actually phase through it. And I can imagine this being helpful. I'm not sure in what way, but I'm pretty sure it is. If you want to do that, you can. All you want to do is you just want to spin around really fast like this whilst you're placing the traps. And you just want to spam the traps. And you will get this like first or second try. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you guys this one. And let's move into the next glitch. So if you guys can see here, we are at the height limit. And this glitch basically allows us to go above the height limit and build above the height limit. So I don't know how to explain it, but basically the second you go above it, you're going to see everything in your inventory will disappear apart from your phone. So this is a bit annoying, and basically if you try throwing something as well, I'm going to try and explain this as best as I can, but if you try throwing something, you can see that it's red. So it's not like you throw here. However, if you go here, you can throw it. So there's a glitch where if you just go like that, so basically if you throw it and you quickly turn it like that, you can actually throw it over there. So this is found by Physioninja. So these are just small glitches that Physioninja's found, but this one's really good. So you're going to see, look, watch. So it takes a few attempts, but there we go, we've done it there. So we're not allowed to throw over there, but we actually did. So now that's way above the height barrier, like way above it, and you can keep on doing this. So I'm going to try it one more time. So as you can see, we can throw it here, but we can't throw it up there. So let's try and do the glitch again. So there we go. And let's see, there we go, so it's worked again. So that's probably a better example right there. So you could see that that is out of bounds up there. And if you do go over here and you pretend that you're going to throw it that way, you can actually throw it. So that is really helpful. If you guys want to do that, you can. And that was the last glitch. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. It took so long to make. I've literally spent around 2 days on this video. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you do give it a like. It does help out so much more than you think. And every single one of these glitches were brand new and unreleased. There may have been a few that have been shown here and there, but apart from that, no one really knows about these glitches and they are brand new. And I will be making more videos like this in the future if this one does good. Also, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We upload stuff like this all the time. We're going to be doing more individual glitch videos as well, where we showcase just like one really extreme glitch or something like that. There's just not been that much to upload recently. Anyway, I'm trying to upload as much as I can at the moment. I'm uploading probably about once every 2 days. So if you are new here and you want to keep up to date with all the brand new glitches, make sure you do subscribe. And I may do a few more streams as well in the future if you guys really want that. And that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.